Recently, I found a DVD. This DVD is the first videos that I made, and I thought it'd be great to show you guys where I started. So, James and I decided that we'd take a look into everything I did about 3 years ago. So, sit back and I hope you enjoy. Hold on.
You know Vanoss Gaming, right?
First, let's get into this. So, yeah, my first production was this. Hold on, watch this. I'm doing a reaction. Oh, I've already.
Michael Bay. Shit.
The remedy. I realized that I need.
It's okay. I'll be the announcer. I'll just be like
chocolate milk.
I don't know how to describe it. It's usually when you talk at. Yeah, I just talk to
the narrative.
Yes, I'm going to talk to the TV. Okay. Well, it's not really a TV. It's a monitor.
It's a monitor.
Like how every stupid teenager.
I like how I introed into this though. Like I did a nice, I get the background sounds, and then I completely shut
your camera.
I was like, should I grab the camera? No, wait, I gotta close
your
the
camera
door.
must be frozen.
Nah, it was in the fridge, not freezing. Michael Bay.
Don't drink it. It's poison. I'm going to drink it.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay right there.
Well, I saw fireworks from the freeway.
I was talking to my stepmother because she was something to
You were born on the 4th of July. Freedom ring was something on the surface, it stings. I saw something on the surface.
What happened? Did you pick up one toasted taller? And then you need to throw it chocolate.
Well, if you got the poison, I've got the remedy. The remedy is the experience. This is a dangerous liaison.
And then you got the
I gotta make sure this makes a shot. And I look back.
Oh yeah.
Look at that chocolate. That chocolate rain, man.
Chocolate rain.
He's like really good. He's like one of those like.
And then you need some sugar.
Look, make sure I'm still in the shot. Make sure I'm still in the shot.
Well, we hope you enjoyed watching Chocolate Milk. Now,
I spelled it right there, though.
shots and angles the cameraman used to make the video interesting. The cameraman used 4 different shots: the wide angle, medium shot, close-up, and extreme close-up. This shot is an example of a wide angle. A wide angle, also known as the establishing shot, is a long scene when the subject may not be in it and may be very small.
This guy's a Mr. Know-it-all.
I know.
Just kidding.
The zoom makes the subject larger or smaller by changing the focal length of the lens.
Oh yeah, you focus on that Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart, it's an apple.
No, it's right there, man.
Oh. I was looking at the middle of the shot.
It's okay, because you didn't know that was there. That's what I was focusing on, not the camera.
To each their own story.
shot where the subject leaves the scene. This is closely related to a pass-by, which is not
get mad at
shown in
life.
production.
It's like, oh, I'm walking away.
Your camera.
Stop messing with the light.
This shot here is known as a close-up. In a close-up, the subject dominates the scene. As you can see, the man is going into the
The man, not me. The man.
Yeah, the man. And as you can see, the camera is already frozen at this point, so therefore it can't record anything.
Another close-up is
Oh,
shown in
no.
this shot where the man is getting his bottle of chocolate. When he is putting the chocolate bottle down on the table,
Now, when I was saying all of this, it was actually kind of funny because I was trying to read it, but I was also very aware that I was not alone in the room. So I was like, trying to record a bottle of chocolate, and I was trying not to mess up. You could hear me trying not to mess up anything, so I was tired of doing reruns.
the camera is close enough
You
to
can hear
be
it.
classified as an extreme close-up. An extreme close-up is where one part of the subject This
Like
is
I
not
would
a
start
regular
blending words
close-up
together.
because it is focused on a specific part of the subject and not the subject alone. Now it's time to talk more about the moves of the camera. This move here is known as a tilt. A tilt is a vertical movement on a fixed axis. In this shot, the camera is following a horizontal movement on a fixed axis. This is also known as a pan. The shot shown here is known as a chuck. A chuck is when the camera
Not a
moves
truck,
along
a
the
chuck.
axis.
Like Chuck.
The opposite of a truck is a dolly. We do not include a dolly in this production, but a dolly is when the camera physically moves towards or away from the camera.
The background.
This shot is a low angle. A low angle shot is
Now,
when
if you
the camera
notice,
is placed lower than
What
the
I'll do
subject to make the
is
picture
right here, I'm looking at the camera to make sure the spoon passes the frame. And then stop.
This shot looks like a high angle, but its original purpose was a pedestal effect. A pedestal is when the camera raises and or lowers while staying parallel to the ground.
I'm only imagining the spoon hitting the sides of it, because then make Chuck know, that's the only thing that...
This shot is a high angle. A high angle is when the camera is placed higher than the subject to make the subject look small. Thanks for watching.
This is my first actual, like, I feel like it was my good, like, back then, my best. And this was our, announcement set.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir. Better not mess up, Jeff.
Now, if you look in the background there,
I was thinking what school is.
that is an effort. That is Efforted Town. Somebody went onto the tallest building in the town and took a shot for this whole background.
That's pretty neat.
Isn't it? Like, we had a lot of money back there.
Welcome and thank you for choosing Channel 8 News. Please help me welcome the new members of the team. Charles Bradley, Lucy Jones, and Jeff Weston.
Where's Oprah?
Oprah Winfrey. I had to tell him, get up and go. Because he's like... I probably could have cut to the shot where he was actually already standing up.
Cut!
The camera, she's trying not to laugh so much. He was not much of a camera person. Like, on the other side of the camera. He was great cinematographer though.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm trying to...
Hey, Jack.
I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to see if you're okay. I mean, you keep falling asleep on the set?
Yeah, I know. I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep the past few days.
Well, that's not working for here, so I'll tell you what. Let's just cut it for today. I want you to go home and get a lot of rest, and we'll take it up tomorrow. And do me a favor, when you go out, tell everybody else I want them to go home and get a good night's rest.
Alright, will do. Thanks, boss.
You bet.
And that was my teacher then too. He was awesome. Not him obviously, but the other guy. He was a great teacher.
Hey, guys.
I'm actually, I just sent an email out to him for some tips.
So, how's your... It's good. How's yours? Oh, quite swell.
Quite swell. Go at home. Huh?
It's like your teacher falls asleep a lot.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And this was actually put on the Effort announcements. Production of Effort AM, which was our announcement thing. And the school loved this one too. I didn't expect it to be so good, but it was the song that did it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You saw me tilt down a little bit. Quick shot, quick cut off the difference.
No, I was about to say, I'm like, cut it off. See my face, bro. I'm like,
Oh god. Alright, so that was where I started. I looked back at this yesterday and I couldn't help but laugh to a lot of the stuff I did.
I'm sorry. There's just a lot of funny tilting motions, like.
Alright, well, that's that. It was good. Well, that's about it. Now, of course, there's a lot of copyright into this film, so I must give credit where credit is due. The first song you heard was from Jason Mraz. He did The Remedy. Back then it was my favorite song to do, or to listen to. The second one that you heard was actually from a royalty-free DVD. I actually don't know what it was, but all the music in there was royalty-free. And the third one was Paradise City by Guns N' Roses. Now, instead of trying to take all that music out and, you know, replace it with royalty free, I figured I'd show you guys what it looks like, just plain, and show you where I started back 3 years ago in a classroom. Now, as you can see, pointed out a lot of mistakes, and there's a lot of mistakes that we probably didn't even point out. Color grading, color correction, a lot of issues. I looked at the camera all the time, but this is all stuff that I looked at and saw, you know, I didn't look at it as a bad thing, I looked at it as a good thing, because that means there's stuff that I can improve on, which is how you gotta look at your films, which is why I made this in the first place. Having people, and yourself, but having other people look at your work and, you know, criticize it is good. You want people to criticize your work, because without that, you don't know what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right. So when you create a YouTube and you get what some people call hate comments, those are actually a good thing. Because without them, you don't know what you can work on. And we all know that we're not perfect. So it's always good to kind of look back and say, we could have done this better, we could have done that better. So keep that in mind when you're making another video. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope we see you guys in another episode where I get to show you guys my new office. Stay tuned.